Dear student and parent, welcome to the TestprepKart channel. This video is going to be about the PSAT or the preliminary SAT. And we are going to cover what is PSAT and the advantages of taking it in this video. Most of us are familiar with the SAT and spend considerable time and effort to get that perfect score. However, the preliminary SAT or the PSAT doesn't enjoy the same status, primarily because it plays no official role in the admission decisions. Despite this, it is worth taking a look at the benefits or advantages of taking the PSAT. Before we get to the benefits of taking the PSAT, let's look at a few facts relating to the PSAT. There are three different PSAT exams: the PSAT 8, PSAT 9, PSAT 10. As the name suggests, you take these, or these are designed for students in the 8th, 9th, and 10th grade. The PSAT 8 and 9 is designed for students in grade 8 and 9, while 10 is for students in the 10th grade. So you have to actually take this preparation from your 8th grade. That is because you will be at a level of proficiency and you will be confident of getting a very good score. So the benefits of PSAT that no one should ignore are: the first thing is, it is a good practice. It gives you a feeling of the SAT, because SAT is quite different from the tests that we are normally used to taking in school. Taking the PSAT helps you not only get familiar with the question types and the test format, but also you get used to the proctoring and the time pressure that are integral parts of test-taking experience. Once you become comfortable after taking the PSATs, SAT will be a cakewalk, no challenge or not stressful at all. Good practice at a fair price. This is your second benefit. The fees for all the three PSATs are quite reasonable and much less compared to the real SAT. There is no good reason to miss the opportunity to take the three authentic practice tests at a reasonable price before you go in for the actual SAT. Tests and scores are aligned to levels of school curriculum. The three PSATs taken the 9th, 10th, and 11th grades of your school years match in gradually increasing the level of curriculum as you move from one grade to the next grade or the higher grade. Now, this takes away the pressure that you undergo when you go for the final SAT, because when you take the PSATs, you are bound to experience what you will be experiencing in your final SAT. So you are well prepared. Scores are indicative of your likely performance on the SAT. That is, the PSAT and the SAT scores, although they are scored slightly on different scale, they usually are around the common thing, and the consistent feedback across the PSAT gives you a thorough understanding of where you stand. So your total PSAT score is a direct indicator of your SAT score, just like what you score in your SAT. For example, a total PSAT score of 1250 or 1250 means that if you took the SAT on this date, you would likely have scored the 1250. So you get a detailed report score with benchmarking. Benchmarking is the figure where you stand. So your PSAT score report show the total scores, your sectional scores, and the different test scores. It also comes with the college readiness benchmarking. So scores at or above the benchmark indicate that you are on track or you are ready for college. Scores below the benchmark serve as alarm to tell you that you need to work hard on your skills. But fortunately, you will have time on your side. You're preparing well in advance, right from the 8th grade. So this is the advantage of taking the PSAT. You get to know what your strengths and weaknesses are and accordingly focus your energies so that you are able to prepare and crack your SAT when you actually appear for it. So the percentile indicated in respect of the PSAT scores corresponds to the grade that the student is in. So this provides a useful measure of performance, comparing your scores to the actual scores of the college board test takers in the grade that you are in. It represents the percentage of students who scored equal to or less than you. For example, a score in the 85th percentile for a 10th grader will mean that the student scored higher than or equal to 85% of test takers in the 10th grade. It is a good indicator of how you need to prepare for the final SAT. Review your performance on the PSAT will help you identify your strengths and weaknesses, and you will be able to figure out on what area you need to prepare for before you appear for your final SAT. You will also understand, are there grammar concepts that you need to focus on? Was it a problem relating to time management? And you can figure out and improve your scores on the SAT accordingly. You can also aware of the College Board Students Search Service. Now, a great score on the PSAT can get you noticed by several scholarships and colleges. Avail of the College Board Student Service Search. Now, this is a free tool. The PSAT 10 test takers are asked if they want to participate in the College Board Student Search Service. If a test taker opts in, the College Board shares limited information about the test taker with colleges and the scholarship programs looking for such students. So for your PSAT 8, 9, and PSAT 10 test takers, this service provides information about educational and financial aid opportunities from close to 2,000 colleges, universities, and scholarship programs. Many colleges and universities use the PSAT scores to identify students they think may make a good addition to their student body and who may be deserving of scholarships. Having schools express interest in you and connect with you can certainly boost your confidence. Get AP potential feedback from College Board. So your PSAT 10, 9, 8 can be used to explore your AP potential. College Board's AP potential tool is available for free. Analysis of student test scores can indicate whether the students are likely to succeed in the specific AP course. According to some College Board's research, students who get a 3 or more on AP exams are likely to be academically more successful in college than non-AP students. The AP potential data, although not the sole criterion, help students likely to succeed on the AP exam and determine which AP courses to offer. By the way, The other criterion include individual student motivation, preparation, parental support, and teacher efficacy. So your PSAT should not be taken later than the 3rd year in grades 9 through 12. It's very true that the college is expensive and competition for scholarships is fierce. By securing high scores on PSAT, students can take a lot of stress out of their college admissions and financial needs. Even College Board has India Scholars Program under its India Global Alliance initiative. So the bottom line is, no one should underestimate the importance of the PSAT. Do take the PSAT. All the PSATs if possible. If there is any further doubt or clarification that you'd require, do comment below or connect with us on the link in the description. Do subscribe to our channel to keep yourself posted with new topics. Thank you.